Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. In the previous video, we began our second adventure here in the Sinnoh region, this time on the Nintendo Switch with lovely GB 3D models. In today's video, we're going to continue forth. I forgot to read that trainer's text. I'm a little rusty. If you can't tell, I actually probably can't tell, but I've been sick for like a week with COVID, and I'm finally healthy enough to wear a collared shirt and play this game again. So apologies if my voice breaks or whatever during the recording, but we're back. We're playing more of this Let's Play. Thank you all so much for the support on episode 1. It's much appreciated. Hopefully you guys continue to enjoy this series. In today's video, we're going to head to Jubilife City with the intention of giving the annoying orange himself a package from his mother. And that's sort of the game plan. We'll see what happens once we get to Jubilife City. I have a feeling we might run around the town chasing down 3 clowns with tickets to get an Apple Watch. Just a theory. The tackle wars still going strong. You see Starly using tackle. I'm using tackle. At this point, most people would use the Pokeballs that Dawn and/or Lucas gave the player character in order to catch some more Pokemon, but we are not going to be doing that because we don't want to catch a Starly nor a Shinx. Too strong! Too strong! 380 Pokedollars for winning. That guy's got some short shorts on. Hot dang, what is this, the 1980s? This is Stranger Things? Trainer tips. The more Pokemon involved in a battle, let's read properly. The Pokemon that are involved in a battle earn more EXP points than the Pokemon on your team that are not involved in a battle. The more your Pokemon battle, the stronger they will become. Very cool. Thank you for the info. So we battled that guy. That guy's name was Tristan. Now we're going to battle this gal here. I spy with my little eye a trainer. A battle, please. Sounds like a plan. Kind of just going through the motions here. Like I said, we're going to be doing some preliminary battles for the first little bit here. Although this Pokemon trainer sends out a Bidoof, so I can use Leafage and actually hit standard effective. Let's go ahead and hit some Leafage here. There we go. Using a move, getting some same type attack bonus, which of course is a small increase to the damage you do if you use a Pokemon move that is the same type as your Pokemon. So Bentley here is of course a grass type. Leafage is a grass type move. So you have the STAB, same type attack bonus, stab. It's a very common thing in the Pokemon community to talk about that. And, that's pretty much why I only use attacking moves. In my series prior in Pokemon, I've shared my general tendency to only use like attacking moves. I don't use things like Growl or other moves of that sort. Swords Dance, Agility, never really been for me. But I've tried having Pokemon moves in the past. Like I think in my Pokemon Emerald Let's Play, every Pokemon on my team had one of those moves. Whether or not I used it is a completely different story. Oh, boo, I can't win. I did. Gonna press on now. Thankfully, unlike other Pokemon games, there is no, like, cell phone number system. So we don't have to worry about, after every battle, someone being like, can I give you my Pokenav number? Or my, what's the one in Heart Gold and Soul Silver called? I forget what that one's called, but they are trying to give you their number. I don't want to. Don't give me your phone number. All right, here we have a Shinx. Again, a very common Pokemon to catch here in the Pokemon Sinnoh games. Continue to give me teammate suggestions, by the way, dear viewers. I have assembled a rough list, but the list is very changeable. So if you guys really have a favorite Pokemon you want me to use, or you have other cool suggestions, check out episode 1, which is in the playlist link in the description if you're curious as far as like the parameters I'm looking for. But yeah, keep giving me team suggestions, and I can always switch out the 6 that I have planned tentatively. You know, it's not set in stone at all. Okay, Bentley up to level 8, just kind of flying through the levels here. Took down youngster Logan. You're like, wow. Thank you, Logan. Much appreciated, young man. All right, I think there's a item over here in the grass. There is. Cool. We got a potion. Free 20 HP heal. Very cool, very cool. Now, I think if I remember correctly, Lucas, or no, I guess it will be Dawn. Dawn will come here and ask us how many Pokemon we've caught, and the answer is none, and she's gonna get mad. I'm a genius. Hi, Apple Guy. Are you catching Pokemon? I think you'd feel a lot safer if you were to catch some more. In Jubilife City, there's a trainer school, which, well, you know. Apple Guy, you should visit it. You'll get some tips on Pokemon. Oh yes, Barry went to the trainer school earlier. Okay, bye now. You just went that way. Where are you going? You're going back into town? Jubilife City, the city of joy. Cool. All right, so Jubilife City, great town theme, by the way. Jubilife really captures, I think, that like I want to say New York, but it doesn't feel New York. It feels urban, like light urban, you know? Like very upbeat, jovial urban would be my way to describe Jubilife. It's jazzy. It's got that little like saxophone line going. Is it a better mix than the DS version though? I don't think it's deep enough. That's my thoughts. Not deep enough. Barry, we have your package for you.
Hey Apple, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was on the blackboard. After all, it's a trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So Apple Guy, what brings you here? You've got something for me?
We delivered the parcel. I think it's a town map, and I think his mother packed him too, and we're gonna get one.
So, what's this? Score, it's a town map. Huh? Why are there two in here? I'd like it a lot, but I don't need two. Here, Apple Guy, you take one.
We get a town map, which lets us see the entire Sinnoh region. Spoilers for all the places we're gonna go and all.
Well, according to the town map, I guess Orberg City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around.
So long, Barry. It was cool chatting with you. Here at the trainer school, there are 2 trainers we can battle for a free item. We're gonna go ahead and take down these trainers. I just became friends with my Pokemon. I'm not sure if we can do this properly. May we battle? Sure. I need to try the things I learned before I forget them. Yeah, let's do a battle with this child. This here is School Kid Christine, which I think is the name of a car from a Stephen King book. Don't quote me on that. All right, so we have to battle this trainer and then the boy next to her as well, and we can get a bonus item for doing that. Abra's gonna use Charge Beam. I don't seem to remember you having that in Platinum. I guess you're teaching me about stat increases? I could have sworn back in the day you just like used an X attack. This is cool. I actually really like the battle backgrounds. That's one thing. I haven't played a modern Pokemon game, like I said. I haven't played a Pokemon game since Sun and Moon. But I like battles not taking place in like the void. I like that we're in the school, so we see the school back. I like that a lot. That's cool. We defeated this Abra, by the way. Totally just forgot to mention the Abra's down.
I like to study a lot. I thought I could win.
$408? Hot dang. We robbed her, dude. Do you think we would have done better if I used potions? No. This nerd is up next.
Battling's the best way to learn. Can we get a battle with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go, my Pokemon, go!
Do you have one Pokemon? I guess it would still be go my Pokemon. This is Harrison. The guy from the Beetle. Actually, there was no guy named Beetles in Harrison. There's no guy named Harrison in Beetles. Anyway, he also has an Abra. So that girl used... Okay. Is your strategy also to use Charge Beam? Are you teaching me nothing? I thought you were going to teach me something. Your strategy is the same as Christine's. What is... I thought in previous... I thought one of them was like the items trainer and the other one was like the TM's trainer or something. What's the objective here? Why did we just do that? I'm level 9. Bentley is leveling up like crazy. Down goes Harrison.
Oh, snap. That's how it is then.
Okay. All right, Harrison.
Wow, you're really good. I've been studying every day. We were no match at all. You'd be able to use these TMs properly. Here you go.
Obtained TM10s. Multiple TM10s? If you boot up TM10, you can teach work up to a Pokemon.
Pokemon that use work on battle races attack and special attack at the same time. Remember, a TM is good for one use only. Don't waste it. How many did you give me? Hold on. If I go to my TMs, I got 20 Pokeballs. Jeez. I got 3 TM10s. Wait, where's frickin' not attract, return? I didn't get return from the professor. That's strange. This woman I think teaches us about no, is it on the board? Yeah, on the board you can read about statuses. Poisoned ticks away damage every turn. Badly poisoned ticks away a percentage every turn that increases. So be careful of that. Paralyzed, move last, always. Sometimes can't move at all. I think your speed stat is also cut. That's why you move last. Asleep, you're friggin' sleeping. Can't do anything unless you sleep talk or wake up. Burned, you lower your attack stat by a bit and also take damage over time. Frozen is like being asleep. Is there a fundamental difference between asleep and frozen? That is an interesting question that I have never found the answer to. I would assume there probably is a difference, but I don't know what that would be. Oh boy, we can find out. This guy has a mustache. Oh, you're a Pokemon trainer. But you don't have a Poketch yet? By the way, it is Poketch, not Pokewatch. I made a YouTube short about the Poketch once, and people were like, it's not Pokewatch? No, it's the Poketch. Poketch is short for Pokemon Watch. It's short for Pokemon Watch. It's not Pokemon Watch. It's short. It's Poketch. Oh my, you're a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Poketches. Not only that, I'm now conducting the Poketch promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. If you can find them, I'll give you your very own Poketch. Alright, one of them's here. Gosh, these clowns, they're looking real snazzy. I am a Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining EXP points? Yes, it does. We've learned that 4 times because we're level 9. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. Pokemon grows stronger by defeating other Pokemon in battle. Some Pokemon even change into different Pokemon through a process known as evolution. Here you go, your Poketch coupon. We got coupon 1, very cool, very cool. All right, 3 coupons in total. We need to get 2 more. I like this fountain. I am a Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Oh, you make the same joke every time. Yes, Pokemon can hold items. Give me my frickin' coupon. I think the third one is further to the left, and that's somehow you get that coupon third. This is he gives out coupon 2, but it's the third guy you talk to. I am a Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Do Pokemon moves have types? They do have types. I just explained that earlier in the video. And he also said that stab is a thing. Same type of attack moves. Sorry, just died coughing. We got 3 coupons now. And we're going to take a quick pit stop in here to chat with this guy. Yes, sir. An old rod is a good thing. You think so too, am I right? Yep. Good answer. I'm on the Family Feud as well. We can be friends. Here you go. That's my old rod. This gentleman here gives us our fishing rod. It's just a fishing rod. I'm not going to use the old rod because you just catch Magikarp. But if you need to catch Magikarp, you can via the old rod. Route 218 does not have much for us besides sparkling water. There's supposed to be an item at the end here. I'm used to there being an item. What are you? I asked my boyfriend to meet me here on Route 218, but he's nowhere to be seen. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm used to there being an item here. There's no item. I don't know if that's a Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl thing, or if that's just a Diamond and Pearl thing, because I've always played Platinum. But that's interesting. I thought there was going to be an item. Still got the old rod, though, so that's good. Why don't we go ahead and claim our Poketch now? Look at this freaking clown guy. What's he doing? Who do you think he is? He just turned away. I don't want to go away, clown. Oh, that's a nice Blissey and Happini up there. All right, let's go ahead and return to the promotional guy. Hey, I got the thing. Okay, let me count your coupons. I'll just pull out my Poketch here, because I can't frickin' count to 3. And 1, 2, 3. Bravo, I say. Bravo. In return for these coupons, I present you with this Pokemon Watch. Or Poketch for short. Received the Poketch. Very cool. Thank you, good sir. You can add apps to your Poketch to make it even more versatile, but God forbid you want a second button on it. Press the R button and try it out. The Poketch. Okay, so obviously the Poketch was touchscreen powered back in the day.
on the DS, and now because the Nintendo Switch only has a touchscreen when you're playing it in handheld, I'm playing it with one of these, we got no touchscreen. So I can hold R to bring up the menu, and we can press R to have this little pop-up. We get a single button. In Platinum, they had 2 buttons to cycle through the apps. You can go forward and backward, and this one you just go forward. So we have the clock, the calculator, that's step counter. This is status checker, and back to clock. So, like I said, there's only 1 button in this. In Platinum, there's 2. If I want to go to the status checker, the last app I was just on, in Pokemon Platinum, I can click the back button. In this game, you can only go forward. You can only go 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So if you're on app 2 and you want to go to app 1, you got to go 2, 3, 4, 1. Kind of cringe, kind of lame. Honestly, though, the Poketch is pretty stupid, and I'm happy that you can just hide it in this game. That's actually very beneficial. So we don't really have to worry about like figuring out how to make use of the bottom screen. Like, we got to show something, so put the Poketch, put the clock, put the status checker, you know, like what do you? So I'm just gonna hide the Poketch. We're pretty much gonna pretend it doesn't exist, and we're gonna get by just fine. So like we heard from Barry, the next stop is going to Orberg City, which is out to the east of Jubilife. However, you can head north, very briefly battle a handful of trainers, get that paralyzed heal apparently. So that's what we're gonna do, sort of in prep for that. We're gonna battle these 3 trainers and then probably call it a video. Starting with Lass Sarah. Lass Sarah here has Bidoof. Yeah, just trying to get through the tackle wars. The Orberg City gym is going to be the first gym that we encounter. We'll probably do that, not in the next episode, but in episode 4. And I'm not afraid of the Orberg gym at all. I will say I can pretty much confirm, actually. We're going to be battling the Orberg City gym with just Bentley, and I'm not particularly worried. I think we'll be fine. I don't need to battle these trainers to gain like extra EXP or anything. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be actually way more than fine. We're gonna smoke that gym. It's gonna be easy peasy. Like, don't even get out of bed. When that video uploads, just stay in bed. It's 10 o'clock Pacific time. Just stay in bed. Just watch it on your phone and then just go back to sleep. It's not gonna be an event. Oh, I shouldn't have battled in the first place. And she's like staring off. You can't hear me when I move my mouth away from the microphone, but I'm going to do it anyway. $392 for winning. We still got more from the children in the school. Hello. My dad gave me some Pokemon. They're going to win for me. Is this the Magikarp guy? I think this is the Magikarp guy. I'm pretty sure youngster Tyler is the guy whose father gave him 2 Magikarp. He did. I made jokes in the past about how a Magikarp is a terrible gift, but ultimately, parents do their best, right? And I respect Tyler's father. Youngster Tyler, probably really, really wanted a Pokemon. And youngster Tyler's father gave him Pokemon. He got his wish granted. Unfortunately, it was a Magikarp. He also got a Starly. So maybe things aren't as bad as we thought they were. Doing pretty great so far. I do notice my Pokemon is low on HP. Did I healed when I got into Jubilife, right? And I didn't get into any other battles. So I'm not sure why my Pokemon would be so low. I might take a quick run back to the Pokemon Center, which would actually also let me tell a quick story. But they're Pokemon I got from my dad. I feel awful. I feel awful. So quick story, this patch of grass over here to the right, in this patch of grass up here was where I encountered my very first and only shiny Pokemon. I have played Pokemon since 2009, I want to say, and I have only seen a single shiny Pokemon. It was during a live stream. It was of a Pokemon Platinum Challenge Run randomizer, and the Pokemon was a Mime Jr., and it was shiny in that patch of grass, and I had like a little cool reaction, and then it used the move Gust and ended the battle before I could catch it. That is my shiny Pokemon story. Let's talk to these guys down here. They used to be playing on DS's. Now they're playing on Nintendo Switch Eye.
I'm trading Pokemon with my buddy.
I gave my Pokemon an item to hold before trading it. That'll make the other trainer doubly happy.
Thank you. Please go blow your nose. You're very congested. What does this old man have to say?
Hello, trainer. Do you know much about Pokémon?
Yeah, I know a lot.
I see. You're quite well-versed indeed. I imagine you wouldn't need to visit the trainer's school then. But do visit if you have the time. You may discover something new.
I'm killing it with the voices, man. I think we have one more trainer up here to battle before we enter the cave that we can't do anything in. And that's where we will call it a video. Just making sure we gather up a lot of Pokemon seen in the Pokedex. Of course, that is the quest we're on, is to see Pokemon in the Pokedex. I sure hope this game still does seen. Some Pokemon games do caught as the metric to check. And that's bad because I don't catch Pokemon if I'm not using them for something. And so, like Pokemon Fire Red, I missed out on a lot of free rewards because I didn't catch enough Pokemon. Are you a trainer? May I please trouble you for a battle? Sure. Last Samantha. May I call you Sam? Actually, I'm gonna call you Samantha. Fun fact, stupid fact, irrelevant fact to any of your lives, but I'm gonna tell it anyway. I actually knew a girl in high school named Samantha. Everyone called her Sam, and I did not like calling her Samantha. I did not like calling her Sam, I called her Samantha. That is my story. I don't know why I felt the need to share that. All right, we defeated that Badoo and leveled up to level 10. Accelerating rapidly, learned growth. That's cool. What stat does that raise? Oh, look at her. She's friggin' furious. Also, my friggin' OBS is trying to take my face cam away. Go away. No, I clicked the wrong button. Oh, you're so strong. Thank you. 392. Less than the children. Okay, what does growth do as a Pokemon move? Check summary. I didn't realize we got poisoned. That's crazy. Growth is a normal type move, raises attack and special attack stats. So it's just like Volca. I was going to talk to that guy. He was just going to say we can't do anything in this cave until we get the ability to smash rocks. So until we can smash rocks, we're good. We're golden. We're fine. Nothing we can do. Okay, I don't want to fight a Zubat. Zubat are not my favorite Pokemon to fight. I'm going to take this item, though, and head back towards Jubilife. We have an antidote, so I could heal the poison in the field, but I'm just going to chill. Just take care of when we get back to Jubilife. Confirm what you were going to say with what I was going to say.
The boulder's blocking the way. There are boulders blocking the way inside the cavern. I think a hidden move in the Pokédex would be able to break the boulders, though.
Aw, frick. Did they move hidden moves to the Pokédex? That's awesome. I hate hidden moves. No one likes hidden moves. But I don't want to have to open the Pokédex menu. It is cool. I do appreciate the fact that it's not just up there. I can kind of hide it. I mean, I would just move my face cam over it, but it's nice that it's in the top right corner. Over there. It's over there. Alrighty, so we accomplished quite a bit in today's video. We explored some of Jubilife City. Now we're going to explore the former site of the GTS. Oh, it's the GWS now, the Global Wonder Station. But we are broke boys and can't go in. We'll check that out later. We might actually be able to use that feature. I think the GWS probably still functions. Anyway, that is going to be a wrap for today's video. We made a lot of progress getting here to Jubilife. And we got our Pokédex. We got to do some more leveling up. We got to learn a lot of things at the trainer school. All good things. In the next episode, we're heading east out of Jubilife City in order to head towards Orberg City. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around. And I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.